let's talk about bullying in sororities. Bullying in sororities and Greek life in general is something you're gonna have to expect in one capacity or another going into college if you're planning on rushing. The capacity at which you expect this should be determined based off of which sorority you pick. And it's horrible that I have to preface girls saying, you're gonna get bullied. You're gonna get bullied. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. You know people our age. People are mean. People are still in high school. Like, people are so vicious for no reason. So I wanna talk about the different types of bullying that are gonna happen between different sororities. Let's start at the top. People love to hate the top sororities for no reason. And it's very much so a jealousy thing. These are the top girls on campus. Like, everybody wants to be them. And people say vile shit online about them. From what I've seen, most of these girls get called or sluts, or any degrading word you could call a woman who's beautiful. And people like to say, well, we can bully these girls because like they know they're better than us already. Hey, how about maybe we don't justify bullying other women for no reason? Just a thought, because that makes you know better. Like, if you're in a bottom sorority and you're bullying a girl in a top sorority or just bullying a top sorority in general, that does not make you any better. Any better. Something we have to remember as a collective is that all of these girls are individuals. They are part of a chapter, but they're all individuals at the end of the day. Like, you can't subject a whole group of girls to acting one way or looking one way. Like, it doesn't work like that, no. In the middle tier sororities, I personally, and you know what, I don't want to speak for them because I wasn't in one, but I haven't seen as much bullying online. Like, if something happens or they have a failed event or whatever, they're gonna get bullied. But the bullying I see with those are more geared towards one-off events. It's not usually something that lasts for a long period of time. However, when it comes to the bottom sororities, you're gonna hear it all. I have heard it all. Anything that insinuates being fat that rhymes with your sorority name, that will be assigned. Same with ugly, same with literally whatever people can think of, that they'll assign it to you. And people are mean. Like, people are horrible and judgmental, and you hear the way that people actually think about these sororities when they're drunk at parties. Like, that's like literally where I hear it the most. People's true thoughts come out when they have a little alcohol in them. But let's talk about bullying within sororities. I can't speak on top or middle because I wasn't in one. Stuff I've seen is usually over a guy or regular girl drama. You know, regular girl drama. However, with the bottom sororities, it is how I described in my video. You have half the girls that were kind of forced into being there because they just wanted to be in a sorority, and the other half of the girls who genuinely want to be part of the sorority. That creates turmoil, that creates bullying. These two groups of people are so vicious to each other. Like, just beware that just because you're in college now does not mean things aren't going to feel reminiscent of high school. With the rise of social media and everything we have access to, hate is becoming more and more and more prevalent by the day in this world. Unfortunately, it's not going anywhere. You just have to know yourself, know what to expect, have good people around you, and suck it up because it's the world we live in. And I hate saying that, it's not right, but you can either let it eat you alive or suck it up.
I don't know, I think that was such a mixed opinion video, like watching that, because I think at the end of the day, I agree with her. You can't stop bullying, but you can prevent it. So by preventing it, you can obviously report it, we shouldn't really move frats or sororities, whatever it is. But you can kind of like help yourself in that situation, just move away, remove yourself from the situation. But I think bullying, like, it just shouldn't be allowed either way. Like, I'm sorry, but if you're bullying someone, you're so insecure about yourself, you can't accept who you are as a person, so you try and find your insecurities onto someone else that you think they look like.
Thanks for watching StoryTrender. Don't forget to like and follow.